Hey everyone, this is Living Dead Gal and welcome back to another episode of the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. This is our finale episode and I am so excited to finish up Zoe's story because I have a couple of twists and turns that we're gonna be seeing in this episode. So I'm really excited to conclude her story today and I hope that you all are too. So as far as what we needed to complete for her challenge, she still needs to mentor her children 3 times, and thank you guys to everyone who left comments on the last episode. I figured out what I did wrong, and it's that I actually needed to purchase the mentor trait for her. So I did go ahead and get that for her so she can mentor her children. She's gonna need to have a child or grandchild reach the top of their career, so we won't get that done necessarily in season 1. It's gonna happen in season 2. Now, some of you did suggest to have Bryce as a teenager go ahead and enter like the fast food career, the babysitting career or something, and see if we can get him up because that would be like a shorter amount to max. So I think I am going to try that when he gets home from high school today. For now, we've just got our 2 lovebirds sitting on the couch being all cute. All the kiddos are at school and so they're just having a little bit of time to themselves. So they actually are going to be working on doing some wedding planning. We are going to be doing a rehearsal dinner and a wedding, and the only reason I haven't set that up yet is because we've got a little bit of discussion that Zoe and Jace need to have. They are just kind of going over who they want to invite to the wedding, and Zoe's saying, you know, I really should go talk to my parents because I would like to have them there. And she's asking Jace a little bit about, you know, who in your family would you want to invite to the wedding? And while they're having this little conversation about the wedding, Jace said to Zoe, "You make me smile when I don't want to, and you give me hope when everything is falling apart. I love you." He's so in love with her, guys. It's so cute. I mean, okay, I know their love story is a little unconventional, a little bit immoral at times, but they're cute. I'm excited for them. Zoe has asked Jace about family members to invite to the wedding. There is someone who you all have not met, and that is Jace's father. At the very beginning, I didn't give you too much background on Jace and his situation. He comes from a very rich family. He has never really gotten along with his father, and he got along much more with his mother. She passed away after a car accident when he was just a kid, and so that's kind of where his rebellion has come from and sort of his like hot-headed nature. That's kind of how he's dealt with his emotions, is just being a little bit hot-headed and reactive to things because of just the deep personal loss in his past. Now, Jace and his father do not get along. If you look at his father, whose name is Anthony Klein, the traits that his father has are he's ambitious, self-assured, mean, materialistic, and he hates children. So Anthony never really wanted a son out of love. He just wanted a son to kind of inherit like the family legacy and the family business. And Jace didn't want that. Jace has always been really passionate about cooking and about food in the kitchen, and so he decided to kind of pursue his dreams. Now, he's a very successful chef, he makes good money, but Anthony kind of, you know, he wanted his son to take over the family business. Now, he has still kind of provided for Jace. The home that Jace was previously living in with Bianca was one of Anthony's real estate properties. But since Jace has left Bianca, he and Anthony have had like absolutely no communication at all because Jace kind of left Willow Creek and left that life behind, just like Zoe kind of left her sort of dollhouse life behind. So Anthony and Jace have a very bad relationship. You can see they're only listed as acquaintances and they're actually in the red. Jace is probably not going to want his dad to come to the wedding. He's just letting Zoe know, you know, hey, I'm really not close with my dad. You've only met him once, but you know how I feel about him. I don't have any family that I want to come, Zoe, but I do think you should talk to your parents. Clear the record with them. Let them know what's going on with us. I'd love for them to come meet Valentina, and for you to be able to kind of repair that relationship. And I think Zoe's like, okay, you know, that's a good idea. I really should go talk to my parents and, you know, I'd really love to have them at our wedding and have them have a relationship with my kids, you know, with our kids. And so I think that after talking to Jace, she is going to want to go and talk to them and invite them to the wedding. Now, I know that I had changed Jace's hair and his appearance. I'd given him some scruff. I kept his scruff, but Funny thing, Zoe perceived him as basic looking when I changed his hair, so Zoe did not like the new hair at all, guys. So I decided to put his old hair back, you know, just for the finale and for Zoe's sake. You know, I'll say that she asked him to cut his hair for the wedding, so he's got his old hair back. So if you did notice that change, that is why. I thought that was hilarious that she perceived him as basic looking just because I changed his hair. She was not about that long hair on him. It wasn't even that long, but she was just not feeling it. Oh, and Jace wants to announce his engagement. Okay, really, really cute. Zoe is actually going to travel to go visit with her parents. Okay, so we are outside of Zoe's childhood home. It's been several years since she's been here. She left Willow Creek when she was pregnant with Valentina, and Valentina is now in grade school, so it has been a while since she's been in Willow Creek and since she has seen her parents. Zoe's just gonna come in and give her mom a hug, who she hasn't seen in a while. You know, her parents are elders now, so it's been a while since she's seen them. She is just sitting down with her parents now, and she's explaining to them kind of the whole situation. Obviously, they know that her and Marcus split up, that she took the kids, moved to San Myshuno, and had a baby with her sister's husband. Well, they know that, you know, at the time that Valentina was born, Jace and Bianca were divorced, but they, you know, they probably have some questions. And I think Zoe is kind of going back and explaining to her parents, look, you don't really understand what Bianca did in high school. She manipulated Jace against me. He was my first love. She made him think that I was cheating on him. And so Zoe's father got up because he's not really interested in kind of hearing about this. He's like, look, you know, you two girls, you and Bianca have to sort things out for yourself. You do whatever you want. But Zoe kind of wants to explain to her mom what's going on and kind of explain to her, you know, look, Bianca manipulated my relationship with the love of my life in high school, and, you know, we never really got over each other. And her mom's like, well, honey, we really liked you and Marcus together. And she's like, I know, Mom, but Marcus cheated, and obviously we weren't the right fit for each other. And I think maybe her mom's starting to somewhat understand. She's like, Mom, I really love Jace. I'm really happy. I have a great apartment. I love my kids. And Ben has come back. It sounds like her parents do really want to be in her children's lives. So now Zoe is going to announce to her mom that she is engaged. And it sounds like her mom is understanding a little bit and is kind of happy for her. I mean, you know, she doesn't really love the situation with Zoe and her sister, but she is happy and she does want to kind of repair her relationship with her daughter, and she is going to come to the wedding. But Cassie has one circumstance, and that is that Cassie wants Zoe to repair her relationship with Bianca. And as long as she does that, then Cassie and Ben will come to the wedding. So Zoe's gonna say, all right, Mom, I'll think about it. I'll try to talk to her, okay? But I really would love it if you and Dad would be there so that you can have a relationship with the grandkids. I think Zoe's gonna say, you know, I'll let you know, Mom. I'll be in touch. So our girl, she's so cute. I'm sorry. I love my Sims. Our girl is definitely feeling a little bit better about things because she, you know, her parents did say they would come to the wedding, but the problem is that it's on the condition that she needs to patch things up with her sister. It's time that Zoe actually does have a true conversation with Bianca. Okay, we are now at Bianca's house, so let's go ahead and see if she will chat with us. She doesn't look to be in a bad mood. She actually looks like she's pretty happy about something. Zoe is gonna sit down and chat with her sister, who surprisingly does not look displeased to see her, which I'm kind of shocked about. But she is going to sit down and kind of have a conversation with her about the past. And she's gonna say, Bianca, why did you do what you did? Why did you break me and Jace up? Like, I can't get past that, and that's why I betrayed you and slept with your husband, because you knew how in love with him I was, and you ruined everything for me. You ruined everything for us. And, you know, how could you do this to me? And I think Bianca's just saying, look, you had everything, Zoe. And Zoe's like, what are you talking about, Bianca? Mom and Dad always thought you were amazing. You were the talented artist. You were the perfect one. All I had was Jace, and you had to take him from me. And Bianca's like, yeah, you had someone who loved you outside of the family, and I didn't. And Zoe's like, that's not an excuse, Bianca. You can't just do that to someone. Zoe does have the hurt sentiment. She feels wronged by Bianca, and being around Bianca will remind Zoe of that pain. It's tough for Zoe to sit through this and patch things up. I'm sure it's tough for Bianca too, considering Zoe's left with her husband. But Zoe's gonna say, you know, I don't know if I can trust you again, Bianca. And Bianca's like, well, how can I trust you again? I think Zoe's gonna say, we have to, for Mom and Dad. You know, they're getting older. We've got to try to work on our relationship. We've got to try to be better family to each other. Zoe's gonna say, look, like, can we at least try to be civil? And she's like, I'm sorry that I betrayed you in that way, but you betrayed me too. And we've got to move past this somehow, Bianca. Can we? Can we move past this? Let's give this a try. Can we? You know, no more secrets, no more lies. Let's just try to be sisters again. And it sounds like Bianca is on board. She's okay with them trying to be friends again. They're gonna sit down and they're gonna try to catch up and they're gonna try to be sisters again. And I think she's gonna ask Bianca, you know, what's going on with your life? How's work going for you? And she's gonna let her know about her new job. And the sisters are just gonna take a little bit of time to catch up with each other and, you know, remind each other that despite all of the hurt and the betrayal and the rivalry, that they are siblings and there is some love there. So Zoe is going to tell Bianca that her and Jace are engaged now. And she's going to say, you know, I don't know how much Bianca loved hearing about that. But okay, she is going in to give her a hug. So, you know, I think Bianca is telling Zoe, you know, look, it's awkward, it's weird, it's uncomfortable, but I guess I did, you know, kind of steal him from you and then not invite you to my wedding to him. So it's okay. And she's gonna say, look, it's awkward, but Zoe, I've actually moved on. I actually met someone else and things are really serious with this guy. So I'm not really interested in Jace anymore. Yeah. When Zoe asked Bianca, she said, you know, oh, like, are you dating someone or are you still single? And Bianca said, I'm seeing someone. So Bianca is in a serious relationship with someone, guys. So she has moved on. You know, maybe these two can actually be sisters again. Maybe things can work out. I mean, we know how our girl Zoe is. She's pretty forgiving. Bianca's kind of asking her about the wedding and about the venue, and she's showing her some pictures, and she's showing her, like, the dresses she's picked out, and I think Zoe's gonna kind of impulsively invite Bianca to the wedding. Okay, I have to interrupt the storytelling because this is creepy. You can't see them, but they've been watching us for a long time now. The creators are always watching. Do you feel watched? The AI is on to me, guys. The AI is on to me. Zoe has invited Bianca to her wedding, and Bianca has said yes. We're just gonna say goodbye to our sister, who they've patched things up after like a little bit of heated discussion, and several hours later, the two of them have had a long talk. It is now nighttime. Zoe has been out all day trying to repair relationships from the past. So I think it is about time for our girlie to head on home and check in on her family and her kiddos. So she has invited Bianca to the wedding. Now she's gonna have to let Jace know. As soon as Zoe left and turned her back, Bianca kind of made a face. So we'll have to see. Can she be trusted? Can she be a good sister? We'll find out. Zoe's in pretty good spirits. She feels pretty good about kind of repairing all these relationships and reconnecting with her family members. The anxiety of coming back to Willow Creek and talking with everyone is now lifted. She ripped the band-aid off. She finally did it after years of being away, and things seem to be going well. Things seem to be going good, and now she can kind of breathe easy and focus on her wedding planning. I loaded back in and came across a very tense looking Jace. Jace he's got a little feeling in the pit of his stomach, like kind of a weird feeling, and he can't quite put his finger on it, but something just feels off to him. We'll revisit that in a little bit. Jace is looking pretty tense, but Zoe is just kind of letting Jace know, you know, hey, I invited Bianca to the wedding. He's like, I don't love it, Zoe. I don't. Love it. Look, he's blushing. At the end of the day, he'll do whatever Zoe wants. He'll do anything for her. So as much as he doesn't want Bianca to be there, it is Zoe's sister, and he knows that he really can't get between that. And he doesn't want to make the same mistake he made in the past. He's gonna deal with it. He's gonna deal with it. He doesn't trust Bianca, but he's gonna deal with it. He's just gonna tell her, you know, Zoe, anything you want, hun. Anything you want. It's awkward, but we'll get past it. You know, it's you and me. We've got this. While they're over there being cute and flirty, oh, my poor boy, he's got a breakout going on. Okay, bud. We'll get you a face mask, but Bryce is going to need to... I want to have him get a job. Okay, I think for him, I'm actually going to say he would do retail employee. I think that's what we're going to do for him. And hopefully we can actually get him to move on up in the career. Mariah is just out here talking to the plants. Okay, looks like everyone's just chilling down here. So Zoe is mentoring Bryce, so yay, that gives us one of the 3 mentor your child thingies, so that is pretty good. Oh, he got the impressed sentiment. Zoe sure knows what she's doing, and Bryce has nothing but respect. Okay, well that's cute. What happened? Okay, my neighbor, I must have ignored a notification. Clearly, you are a terrible and inconsiderate neighbor. You just made a big mistake. I will remember this. Okay. Okay then. And actually, poor Bryce, everything is like riding on this poor kid for Zoe's aspiration, but I'm gonna have him practice his speech so that we can get his charisma up, because he is going to need that in order to level up in the retail career. So he's a retail employee right now, so he needs to level up, and we need to get a level 2 in a charisma skill for him. Jace is feeling really anxious, guys. He has a moodlet that says anxiety intensifies. Is it a conversation that's going wrong? Is it performing in front of a group of people? What is it? Why this sudden urge to use the bathroom? What is causing Jace to feel anxious? I wonder what it is. I wonder what's got him so anxious right now. But Zoe senses that Jace is a little tense. She needs a little bit of fun. The kiddos are mostly in bed, so she's just gonna go ahead and ask him if they can have a little bit of woohoos. Because they're gonna have a busy couple of days planning out their rehearsal dinner and their wedding, so now is just a little bit of time for them. Oh my goodness, Jace is talking to me, guys. He says, I'm so nervous. Okay, Jace. Something's up. Something is up. He has got a bad feeling in his gut. Uh-oh. Scared of the monster under the bed. Oh no. Okay. Zoe, maybe you can come help spray the monster. Okay, come here. Actually, you know what? Let's have Jace do it. Oh, Isaiah actually... Okay. Isaiah is actually asking Jace to spray the monster under the bed, guys. He came in to wake up Jace, which is new. That is progress for the two of them, because their relationship previously has not really been that way. Do you see that Jace is spraying the monster? Oh, look at his little face. Look at his little face. Oh, okay, he's scared, but it's okay. Jace is gonna spray the monster for you there, bud. So go ahead and spray it one more time. Okay, he's relieved. He's relieved. Okay, good. I think now would be a cute moment for Jace to ask Isaiah to be the ring bearer at the wedding. So I know a lot of you were saying that Isaiah might not want to be involved in the wedding because he has had such a poor relationship with Jace and, you know, this situation in the past. But I think maybe, you know, this is kind of Jace's way of sort of like extending the olive branch out and really trying hard to bond with Isaiah. And I'm sorry, the room is like so tiny, I can't get a good camera angle. And let's see what Isaiah says. Is he gonna say yes? What did he say? Okay, I'm not sure what he said. I'll see when I go to plan the wedding what he said. Okay, Zoe has work in a few hours. I'm gonna have her get up and she's just gonna go do a little bit of activism. So we're just gonna do a little bit of protesting. Look how far she's come, guys. Just kind of being like not really, you know, a full person, kind of empty, not really like knowing who she was, and kind of just thinking that her only goal in life was, you know, to do what she was told. There's nothing wrong with her wanting to be a mom and wanting to stay at home and focus on her kids, but it wasn't really what was in her heart and what she fully wanted. And she loves her kids and she's grateful for them, but she's also really grateful that she has taken this second opportunity to kind of turn her life around and do something that she feels is meaningful and hopefully set a better example for her children than what she had previously set for them. Are you listening? Are you hearing our pleas? He appears to be listening. I think we might be recruiting one person to listen to the No Sim Left Behind cause. Oh gosh. Well, it wouldn't be a finale without a tiny little earthquake over here. I mean, that's fine. Just an earthquake while we're in the middle of protesting. That's cool. They appear to be listening. Okay, we've got a couple of people listening to us. I really need to clean up my CC folder. Like, these people are walking around looking ridiculous. I need to do the fix to disable it for random. And we do have to go to work soon, but at least she's out here, you know, doing a little bit of activism. She's really interested in loving her job, and she's really kind of into this right now. So even though, you know, you'd think she'd be really into the wedding planning, she's not as like concerned about like the sort of, you know, the fancy part of the wedding right now and what it looks like and all of that stuff. She's focused on her career. She's excited for the big day, but mostly because she's excited for her and Jace, not necessarily about the event itself. She's more focused on her work right now. Wow, our boy is really struggling here. Let's see. He is also now feeling insecure. I think Jace is like I think he's really worried that something is going to get in the way of him and Zoe having their happy ending, and I think it's freaking him out. Okay, let's put away all this fruitcake. Oh, poor Jace. I feel really bad for him that he's like so stressed out and tense right now. It's like he knows that maybe something is gonna happen. He also probably does not like that, you know, his kitchen has been left in just complete disarray, because Jace really likes to have a clean kitchen. Okay, Jace, why don't you come here and throw up? Because he is feeling sick. He is probably feeling sick just because he's like so anxious. So he is about to run upstairs and just let it all out with a little bit of an anxiety barf here. So go on, Jace, go ahead. Get that out of your system, bud. Get some of that anxiety out. I'm sorry. Seriously? Okay, I think this mail lady has a thing for Jace because she keeps coming into my house. So, we're gonna tell her to just go away. Please leave. Interesting. Ben is calling Jace and says, I have something important to tell you. Can I come over right now? Okay. Okay, they're shaking hands. So maybe that was Ben. Maybe Ben came over just to let him know, like, look, obviously there's a few issues, you know, with what happened with you with both of my daughters, but if you're really truly making Zoe happy, you have my blessing. Zoe was promoted to a social justice worker, and she will now make an additional 13 per hour for a grand total of 39 per hour. So she has been doing really well with her new career. So she's now at level 3. So she is going to just ask Mariah here if Mariah will be the flower girl at the wedding. So let's see what she says. Okay, and I think she said yes. Oh no, guys, I think it might be bugged out. I might not be able to have her be the flower girl. Okay, I don't know if they said yes or not. I feel like the interaction is weird. I have a lot of bugs with the My Wedding Stories pack, guys, so I'm gonna try my best to make this wedding go as smoothly as is possible. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the wedding first. And then I will go ahead and set up the rehearsal dinner. So I had to do a lot of little stuff. I forgot just how like kind of micromanagey My Wedding Stories actually is. So we are here for a rehearsal dinner. We've got the whole family here. Marcus has shown up. He was invited because Zoe is trying to kind of mend fences with that for the sake of her children. So Marcus is actually sitting here with Bryce and with Ben. Sana and Eileen should be here soon to come join Marcus. We've got all of the kiddos here. We've got Valentina, we've got Mariah, and we've got Isaiah. We've got we've got Zoe's mom, Cassie, over here. And we've got Jace and Zoe. But we've got Bianca, and guys, Bianca brought her date. Now, notice the look on Jace's face. That is because the date that Bianca brought is none other than Anthony Klein. Yes, Bianca has been dating Jace's father, and to top it off, if we take a closer look, she's got a big fat ring on her finger. And to make it worse, guys, that's Jace's mother's ring. Bruh. I don't think Bianca has quite changed. I think that Bianca I don't think she's a good person, guys. I don't think she's ever gonna change. So they have shown up. It is awkward. But before we address the elephant in the room here, we've got Zoe and Jace looking really cute. These are just their rehearsal dinner outfits. I had to have a rehearsal dinner strictly because we haven't gotten to see Zoe in this outfit, and I just think she looks so bomb in it. So that was the main reason why I wanted the rehearsal dinner. Do notice that, of course, Bianca did show up wearing white. I mean, I know it's only the rehearsal dinner and not the wedding, but of course she did because she's Bianca. So we're gonna go ahead and do a few ceremony activities, and we'll see how this goes with these two here. Yeah, they are, in fact, I can confirm. I didn't want you all to see it before, but if I click on Bianca, I can kick her out of the wedding event. That is hilarious. If I click on Bianca, I can do celebrate Bianca getting married, and I also have an option to congratulate her on her engagement. So yes, Bianca is engaged to Jace's father, and she is wearing a Jace's mother's wedding ring. I don't think Jace is too happy, and he's trying to bite his tongue right now for Zoe and her family, but this is not good. So we will see how this goes for them. She's waving and saying hi and acting like, oh yeah, everything's fine. Everything's all good. Everything is not all good. Jace has a really poor relationship with both of them, so he is super, super tense right now. I feel really bad for him, because this is supposed to be just a good day for him, and our poor Jace he's having a bit of a rough time. Jace's dad is so gross. I hate him. It's so gross. Oh, it's so gross. It looks like someone's already grabbed a plate of desserts. We need to get dessert, we need to have toast, we need to do drinks, and we need to have a celebration feast. I've got a little bucket over here, so I'm wondering if maybe we can have Zoe make a little toast. Look at her. Okay, now that you guys can see it, I mean, I had to do this. I had to have a rehearsal dinner because look how good she looks, guys. Look how good our queen looks. I mean, I loved her original design, but I just love that she's like on fire now. We're just gonna go ahead and give a toast. So Zoe is like awkwardly going to try to cheer Jace up. You know, she's in a position where she's not pleased with what Bianca's done. Oh gosh, Jace is real tense, man. And they, of course, are just surrounding themselves like right near him, you know, and just making it worse. But Zoe is going to give a toast to try to, you know, smooth things over. She's like, yeah, let's focus on positives, guys. Let's focus on positives. Worst rehearsal dinner ever. Okay, well, they all did drink to it. Okay, but Zoe did put him in a flirty mood, which was really cute. From the talk of the toast, from hearing a good toast, being showered with compliments and attention makes any momentous day even better. Aw, ooh, look at that assortment of food. That looks good. So let's go ahead and enjoy our little celebration feast, guys. And yeah, of course, Jace's dad is on a business call of some kind. I mean, look at just how slimy he is, guys. You can just tell he's just not a good person at all. It's funny because he does genetically have, like if we look at his side profile, You can see he's got like Jace's chin and everything, but he's not a good person. He is not a good person. Yeah, Jace came all the way over here. He's like, I would rather awkwardly sit here with my future wife's ex-husband than be over there with my dad and my ex-wife who are now engaged. This is fun. This is fun, guys. Are we gonna talk to each other or are we just gonna sit here awkwardly? Because this is just beyond the point of awkward. And now Jace's dad is up here like trying to give a little wedding speech. Sir, do you realize how sick you are? Oh no, Bryce had to go to work. Bryce is like, Mom, this got real weird. I'm going to work. Okay, Bryce, that's fine. Okay, we do need to get some drinks. Where is the bar? Oh, the bar. Do we even have a bartender over here? Fire mixologist. There's already a mixologist. Okay, well, where are they? Because I'd like to have drinks. Okay, it checked it off, but they don't actually have drinks. So you guys can kind of see this pack is still really, really buggy for me. I know I have a lot of mods in my game, but I've tried it without and I always run into issues. Let's make drinks for everyone. Let's go ahead and let's just pour some wine for everybody, okay? Because we can't get a mix. Apparently there's a mixologist already on the lot, but they're certainly not tending the bar. So poor Jace is now gonna make drinks for everybody. Oh, look how cute Jace looks though, just over here tending bar. I love it. Okay, at least he's like flirty. Zoe put him in a flirty mood, even though, you know, Bianca has officially grossed him out. Bianca and his father, who's just gonna chill over there. So they're all gonna drink a little bit and have some fun, you know, despite the incredibly awkward family dynamics here. I mean, this is all just incredibly awkward. So Jace, why don't you go ahead and have yourself a drink? You could definitely use one. Zoe's just drinking by herself over here because now we have randos who have gotten to our dinner. So Zoe's just like, this really got awkward, didn't it? I was not expecting it to be this bad. I think she's definitely irritated with her sister, but she's trying to save faces in front of her parents right now. They're just gonna do a little tiny bit of dancing together. Looks like it's mostly the family up here. We haven't gotten anyone else. Oh no, Jace is a flirty drunk and he's nauseous and he's got I should go from being a feeler. And he's got the sentiment I am a fool. They're probably laughing at me. Oh man, I don't like it. Jace doesn't like how that conversation went. Oh no, I guess him and his dad. And then Zoe is drunk. She's also nauseous. She's a sad drunk. Oh no. Extrovert war in progress. Okay, interesting. The battle begins from an extrovert nearby who will be the loudest in the room. So I guess she's starting, now that she's drunk, she's getting a little bit sad. And she's like, okay, of course Bianca would do this. You know, this is my rehearsal dinner. And of course she would come here and do this to try to like put all of the attention on her. And now Jace is upset. Oh man. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not going well. Is anyone else from the wedding party going to come dance? Okay, looks like Bianca is on her way up, actually. Oh. Okay, well, break it down, Zoe. Break it down. It's really just them and the kiddos dancing, but that's fine. Okay, Jace really needs to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him come down here while they're all dancing, and he is gonna go ahead and use the bathroom. So, Jace, guys, came out of the restroom and Bianca was out there waiting for him. It looks like she is actually trying to flirt with him, and he is like, are you kidding me? You're disgusting. Like, you are literally dating my father. And he actually just said, you think anyone notices how anxious I am right now? Oh, poor Jace. Bianca's just laughing, guys. She's like actually pure evil. I think I should have given her the evil trait. She is so disgusting. Like, he's like, are you serious? You came here to my wedding and you tried to hit on me? Well, now Bianca looks kind of mad. I don't think she liked being turned down, but I do think she's basically pure evil. Zoe kind of spotted that Jace is looking a little bit tense over here. And so Zoe's coming over to just be like, hey, like, what's going on? And Bianca's like, your fiance hit on me, Zoe. Zoe's like, are you kidding me, Bianca? She's like, I don't believe a word you say. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because of mom and dad, but you show up here engaged to Jace's father, wearing his mother's engagement ring, and you want to tell me that he hit on you? Absolutely not. You broke us up before. You're not gonna do it again. You are absolutely not gonna do this to me again. Poor Jace is over here with a hangover now. And I think Bianca's just saying, well, it's not fair. I'm the one who's supposed to have everything, not you. And so I think at this point, Bianca's mad because her plan to break them up again was foiled. I think Bianca's pretty much said, look, Zoe, like, I don't care that you're my sister. I'm supposed to be the center of attention. You're, you know, my little sister. You came around after me. You took the attention away from me. You're not supposed to have all these things. It's supposed to be me. And Zoe is just realizing that her sister is just a horrible human being. Blood or not, she's just terrible. And so at this point, it's just kind of like inciting some rage in Zoe because of everything that her sister has cost her. You know, the stress that, you know, being in a failed marriage, even though it was on Zoe's, you know, it was on Zoe for what happened to her with her and Marcus. She's the one who ultimately kind of, you know, went down that path. But I think her life would have turned out so much differently had her and Jace had the story, you know, like the plan that they had in the beginning. And, you know, Zoe's still grateful for how things panned out because she has her wonderful children, but she also thinks about all the pain that, you know, her and Marcus have been through and her children have been through. And she just thinks about, you know, everything that has led up to this particular moment. And she's a little drunk. And so she is going to snap at this point and she is going to let her sister have it. All right, Zoe, come on, girl. You can beat her. You can beat her. Let's see. Jace is just like, oh no. He's back there with a headache. All right, can we do it? Can we cake her? Come on, Zoe. Yes. Okay, we beat her ass. Okay. Finally. This is what I wanted. First of all, let's just take a moment. Oh no. Okay, well, Zoe's not being the best influence on her kiddos right now, and we've got like this family from Sulani just watching us. Look at the kids. They're like, Mom? Oops, okay. You know, not necessarily the best. Let's see, why is Isaiah angry? Oh, he's angry from witnessing loved ones fighting. It's so embarrassing to see my family fight with one another. Oh no. Oh, they're sad and embarrassed. Oh, Zoe. I mean, I never said Zoe was a perfect parent. I probably should have sent the kiddos home before this happened, but you know, it's a little messy, but okay, just perfect screenshot moment here. We are going to kick this girl out of our wedding event. Her and Jace's father, her new fiance, are absolutely not invited to the wedding, and now they despise each other. Okay, good. She kicked her out. She kicked her butt out. All right, Bianca, bye, girl. Hopefully this is the last we'll see of her, or do you guys think she's gonna make an appearance in season 2 and cause some issues for our little girl Mariah? Let me know. Poor Zoe, she's laughing now. She's going through the range of emotions because she's very, very drunk. But her and Jace just have a little hug just to, you know, kind of prove how they've changed and how they're not gonna let someone else get in the way for them anymore. I think we should go ahead and end this event. Let's head home, guys. So everyone's in kind of a bad mood and we have the wedding ceremony tomorrow. So hopefully everyone can recover from this. Our girl is very, very drunk. She kind of made a fool of herself in front of the kids, but hopefully one day they'll understand. I mean, it kind of needed to happen. It needed to happen, you know? Okay, guys, so it is the morning of the wedding, and Jace has woken up feeling a little bit flirty. Oh, he just gave her a little kiss on the head. That was so cute. Aw. So he is up. He is flirty from utterly enamored, from feeling enamored with someone nearby. He wants to kiss Zoe. So Zoe, on the other hand, has woken up tense. She's sobering up from getting drunk. She seems to be calming down. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't have had so many drinks. And she got into a fight. The fight left Zoe feeling physically uncomfortable. So she's probably gonna want to talk to the kiddos. I think we're gonna have, okay, creepy moment. This happens with my CC bunk beds where the children just float in the air. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You know what, guys? Why don't you have a little bit of pre-wedding woohoos, okay? So that'll help Zoe with her tension, and that should help Jace. You know, I mean, he's feeling a little bit flirty. Oh, they keep getting new sentiments. Every time it goes away, the comfortably compatible, it comes back. Okay, now Zoe feels better. She is feeling confident. So Zoe, I think you need to go downstairs and just chat with your kiddos and let them know violence isn't the answer. You know, mommy made a mistake. But yeah, she's just gonna talk to the girls and let them know, you know, guys, please don't do this with each other. You guys are sisters. You love each other. Please don't let, you know, what's happening with me and your aunt affect your relationship or affect you. Like, don't do what mom did, okay? And I think they're probably like, why? Why did you do that? And Zoe's like, it's really complicated, sweetie. Like, you'll learn when you're an adult. And then she's like, oh my god, I have a horrible headache. I'm so hungover. She's just explaining to them, you know, there's certain situations that aren't going to make sense, and sometimes you're going to mess up and you're going to do things wrong, but learn from my mistake, guys. Don't do that, and always be kind to one another. Always be loving sisters, because you don't want to end up the way that Bianca and I did. So Zoe, come over here and mentor Bryce, please. So she's going to mentor him again. So she's just been teaching him knitting, and that kind of covers it for mentorship. So she has mentored her child 3 times. She's had a child complete an aspiration. So she just had to have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. Before I get started with the wedding though, I do want to just talk with you guys a little bit about season 2, because we'll probably end off with the wedding. So just to kind of show you on our calendar here, Mariah and Isaiah will be aging up in 2 days in game. And then she'll be a teen. So we are going to have a little bit of a time jump. I'm not going to talk about like how far of a time jump, but you'll see when season 2 premieres, we will see Mariah older than how we see her now. So this is the last time this episode that you're going to see her as a kid. Her and Isaiah both will look different when you see them in season 2. And we will be starting off with Mariah as our heir, and I am super, super excited for her season, guys. It's gonna be a blast. Okay, so the theme for the wedding is like mostly like gold, yellow, and white, just because we want to kind of stick in with that color scheme for the generation. So this is Valentina's little dress, and you can see I gave Mariah a matching outfit as well, so the 2 girls will match. And then this is Isaiah's little suit. He looks so adorable. I absolutely love this kid. This is Bryce's suit. His is a little bit more of like, almost like a green tint, but I couldn't really find anything in the color scheme that I liked for him, except like top and pants combos, and I really wanted him to stay in a suit, so I thought that this would still kind of work. And then for Jace, he's just got kind of a traditional black suit. Jace is a man who likes to wear black, so I gave that to him. I did have a second option picked out for him that had some gold and white in it, but I don't know. This felt a little bit more like Jace to me. And now for the big reveal, we have our stunning girl, Zoe. I saw this dress. I was downloading from one of my favorite CC creators, KM Creations, and I saw this dress and I said, this is Zoe's dress, and the second I put it on her, I knew I was right. I just saw the picture online and I was like, that's perfect. And as soon as I put it on her, it was the one. I did try on other dresses, but this was truly it. So this is her. I put little like clips in her hair. Since she has shorter hair now, I figured she would use some clips to help tie it back. And I just think she looks so beautiful. I'm so excited for her on her big day. But let's go ahead and hop back in and let's get these 2 hitched. Okay guys, this is it. The wedding ceremony is about to begin. This will end any currently running events. Let's get started. Okay, we are gonna see if we can get everyone to— what on earth? Marcus. I had them all. I like went into every household and got all their formal wear situated. And of course the game wants to put them in like the most random clothes. Okay, I've asked them to please take their seats. And of course, no one wants to because it doesn't work. I'm sorry, I will try not to be too negative, but please take your seats, guys. Let's see if that'll work. Please take your seats. Yeah, no, they do this every time. Okay, really, game? Really? This is what you put Sana in for the wet? I mean, are we joking? She's just got socks on. She has no shoes. Okay. Everybody come sit down. Cassie, sit your butt down. I got everybody who's here to sit. Obviously, Bianca and Jace, or Jace's father, who wasn't invited in the first place. He was just... Bianca's date was invited. They didn't know it was Jace's father. But they're the only ones who are not here because obviously they were uninvited from the wedding. But we have everybody else who was invited. We have Ben and Cassie. We have Sana was invited. Now, I know that, I know, but because Zoe wants the kids to not have a bad relationship like her and Bianca had, she wants Eileen to remain, you know, in her sister's lives. You know, they're kind of, they're past the bad blood. I don't think Zoe and Sana will ever be friends again, but they are, you know, they're going to be civil because they want their daughters to be friends, you know, be good sisters. Now, we also have Marcus over here. So Marcus is here with Eileen, and we've got Mariah, Isaiah, and Bryce up in the front. We're gonna have Jace go ahead and walk down the aisle with his daughter. Oh, are you kidding? I can't have them walk down together. All right, so Valentina is gonna go ahead and walk down the aisle. I really wish that I could have had her walk down with Jace, but she's gonna walk down first as Jace's sim of honor. Look how cute. Aww. All right, Bryce, you ready to walk down the aisle? Nice. Aww, cute, cute, cute. Look, I mean, this is cute. Even like Marcus is in a good mood. Okay, like I absolutely adore this. Things are awkward. They've been through hell, but you know, we came out the other side pretty cute, pretty darn cute. Sana's just on her phone over there. I mean, she is an influencer, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, this actually pisses me off because I have them selected to be the ring bearer and the flower pal. So I'm sorry guys, this pack is just so broken for me. Things aren't working. When I actually set up the wedding event, they were selected. It did let me select them as the flower pal and ring bearer. So Isaiah did actually say yes, but it's just not working. So I'm gonna send down both of, I can't even send them down together. So this is kind of a bummer, but I'm gonna just send them down and we're just gonna have to pretend, you know, that they're doing their duties. So we're gonna have to pretend that she's the flower girl because she was. I had her set as the flower girl. It's just not quite working. But at least we get to see them walk down and wave, you know. Look at cute little Isaiah. Oh no! Oh no! He tripped, poor little buddy. I know that I could have Ben walk Zoe down the aisle, but I feel like after everything that they've been through, I think we're gonna have Jace and Zoe walk down the aisle together because I think that they should. All right, guys, are we ready to see them walk down the aisle together? Oh no, Ben, no. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Are we ready? Oh, it's so cute. Oh no, the wall got in the way. Oh no. Oh, okay. I mean, that was like a cute second, but okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it wouldn't be a Crybaby episode if it wasn't somewhat of a disaster. Exchange vows. Okay, the officiant doesn't work, so I didn't even bother to add one. But we're gonna exchange the vows and then I will do the spousal kiss separately because that tends to work better. So let's have the two of them going ahead and exchange their vows. All right, come on, guys. Look at her. Look how happy they are. Okay, I might have to, I think there's dual wedding arches. Let me just see if that'll fix it. Okay. I took out the second wedding arch. I know it's not as pretty, but hopefully that will do it. Okay. Okay, I think that worked. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. So they're exchanging their vows after everything they've been through. They're finally making it official. Oh, she's crying. Oh, Zoe. So cute. I love this. Oh, okay. Okay. Marcus has gotten over it, guys. Look, he's actually really happy for them. Look at how far we have come. Kiddos legitimately just don't care at all. I think Eileen is over here. Like, I see a big stack of presents over there. What's going on with you, Sana? Are you pregnant? Oh, Zoe, come on, hun. She's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're actually getting married. Oh, and there he goes. He's got the ring out. Poor thing. She's still hungover from last night, but go ahead and do the spousal kiss. Let's see. Oh, that was cute. Oh. Oh, and they bonked heads. So cute, though. So cute. Oh. Oh, okay, I got them wrong, but look. Okay, they're married, guys. Oh, they're so cute. So let's see how the bubbles go, because this will be cute. Okay, I love that. Oh, okay, this is cute. Only some of them are blowing bubbles, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. They're blowing bubbles at us while we stand in a corner. I mean, this is just kind of how the My Wedding Stories pack goes, you know. Then, if you take a bite of that cake, I feel like he's going for the cake. I feel like he's going for the cake. We are just gonna reset you real quick. Yep, we're resetting you, because I feel like he was about to make a beeline for that cake, and I was gonna be so angry. Yep, he's looking at it. He wants cake. You gotta wait until we have our little cake cutting, okay? Zoe, you go ahead and add your topper. Let's cut the cake. Poor Zoe is not feeling the greatest because she is really hungover. No! No! Oh, you were supposed to cut the cake together. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I have a plan. I have a plan. Ravasheen saves the day with this option to buy a cake pretty much anywhere that you are. All right, let's add the wedding topper. No, Ben! No! No, no, no. I knew it. I knew he was coming for this cake. I absolutely freaking knew it. Okay, we were at least able to add that. Ben, I'm gonna kick your butt. Did you not see what we did to our sister? Okay, good. We have a cake. It's not cute, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess we'll have them gather for the cake, but I really want them to cut the cake together. I was able to get this to work for Not to Bury, but this wedding is not going, it's not going super well. Cut cake with Zoe, finally. Oh my lord. That's all I want, is to see cute moments of them cutting the cake together. Oh, Jace, you're like a professional chef. You should do better than that. Aw. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, they have officially cut the cake. It's so cute. It's so cute. I live for like the drama, but I also live for the absolutely adorable moments, and they are cutting the, well, they're eating the cake together. Oh, so cute. Okay, I love that. Zoe's just down here by herself eating cake. Oh, look at her queen. All right, Jace, are you giving a toast? Are you giving a toast to everybody? Oh. Okay, but Marcus, though, like, I have such a crush on Marcus, guys. I know he's done some boneheaded things, but haven't all of them. Haven't all of them. We're gonna go ahead and just congratulate Marcus and Sana on their engagement, too. And I mean, they're obviously just so in love. Like, Sana's blushing around him. I mean, they were kind of meant to be together. I didn't plan it. That was not part of my storyline, but, you know, you can't fight sim love. When sims want to be together, you can't get in the way of that. And I think what Marcus and Sana have is sim love. It's true sim love. So she's just congratulating them on their engagement. Oh no. Jace did get some jealous pangs though at Zoe talking to Marcus. It's not always reasonable, but sometimes those jealous feelings just come to the surface. I know, Jace, but she's not doing anything wrong. You gotta chill, bud. You gotta chill. They're just friends. Now, Zoe is flirty, but it's because of Jace. So Zoe and Marcus are just gonna have a little bit of a hug, just, you know, saying thank you to each other for the time that they did have. And, you know, they're really grateful for their children, and they're hoping that going forward that they can, you know, continue to build family bonds. Jace is getting a little bit frustrated, but it's okay. It's okay, Jace. Don't worry about it. Zoe's gonna dance with you. It's okay, bud. He's just a little jealous. He's just a little jealous. But yeah, Marcus and Zoe, they're, you know, they're on okay terms now. They want what's best for their children, and they're gonna stay friends. Jace, you gotta calm down, my dude. You gotta calm down. Just reassure Jace. Be like, it's fine, hun. You know there's nothing going on there. He's like, I know. I'm just a jealous person. Which is not good. You know, it's not really appropriate behavior, Jace, but it's okay. It's okay. It's been a rough episode for you, so we'll let you get a pass there. Okay, they're having their first dance, which is super cute. Oh, oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love them. Oh, that was too short. It was too short. So everybody is just over here dancing and celebrating. Look at our queen, Zoe. Okay, I'm gonna attempt one last thing, and it's gonna be the bouquet toss. Oh, okay, the wedding actually did end, so everyone's leaving. Okay, well, the wedding's over, but our girl looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. So, okay, we've had a lot of drama. Are they the perfect couple? Absolutely not. They're absolutely not the perfect couple. We just saw Jace gets jealous. But you know what? Despite their flaws, they do bring out good sides in each other, and they made it through a lot. They made mistakes, but they made it through, and now they are married. Just one little cute slow dance moment to kind of leave off on. So guys, we're gonna end this off here. This is where Zoe's story comes to an end. Obviously, she'll still be a part of season 2 because she is Mariah's mother, but she's not going to be the main focus. I want to just thank all of you for supporting this series. It's my first one that is like not super wholesome, that was like a challenge that was more story, like dramatic story based, and it's been a wild ride. The Sims have absolutely just thrown me so many monkey wrenches. They've all been so chaotic, but I'm glad that we could get through the chaos and have somewhat of a happy ending for these two. Like I said, they're not perfect, but you know, they work for each other. They'll have ups and downs, as do all relationships. And that's part of what I liked about doing this challenge, is that it's realistic, you know? It's not about Sims who are perfect or people, you know? It's about people with flaws and kind of getting to play out their lives. And I've really, really enjoyed it, and I've had so much fun. And I do love all of the characters except for Bianca and Jace's dad, but everybody else I really do love. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed this series. Please stick around when the voiceover ends for a special little slideshow just looking back at the season, and also a few really adorable wedding pictures. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will tune in with me for season 2. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in season 2 with Mariah. Bye!
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. I'm not gonna wait. No, no, not yet. Whoa.